It's quoting the Bible.
Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button for more dirt bike stuff.
We're watching first 250 moto, and Deegan just reeled him in like it was nothing. Just finished watching the first 250F moto. Shimoda was in the lead. He led most of the race, probably like 25 minutes or something. Had a pretty good sized gap on Danger Boy, but Danger Boy came back and honestly put the smack down. He was probably 7-8 seconds behind and then just cut into that lead like it was nothing. Probably about 4 or 5 laps to go, got into the lead and then just gapped him. Well, Shimoda stayed pretty close for lap and a half. After that race was over, Danger Boy was just gone. Triumphs are running pretty good. It was like, I think like probably 6th, no, it was like 5th, 6th and 9th or something. I think it was the dude from Europe, Harup or something like that, number 107, and then Jordan Smith right behind him on a Triumph, and then like 2 spots behind them, Jalik Swole is pretty good. Ryder D something, Jet Reynolds, first race back. I want to say he ended up like 33rd or something, so bike must have broke or who knows. Pretty good race though. Forgot to say who got 3rd. Vial got 3rd, but he was way behind though. Not even in the race, really. I mean, obviously you get 3rd, you're in the race, but he was like 40-50 seconds back or something. Not even close. Still a badass. 450 Moto 1, pretty good race. Tomac, nice hole shot. Jet, he jumped the gun and hit the gate. Seems like he always gets the starts. Like, I always think to myself, they must be telling him when they're gonna drop the gate, because it seems like he always gets every hole shot, or at least the worst he is off every start is like 3rd. This one he hit the gate and he was probably back in like 25th or something on the first lap. Sexton was running like 10th, fell down first lap, probably fell back to maybe like 15th. Tomac had a big old lead. Hunter Lawrence was pretty close. I would say like on the first lap, Tomac probably had like a good 2-second lead, but Tomac just threw the anchor out there and went like, fell all the way back to like 7th or something. I don't know what's up with that. At one point, Hunter Lawrence was running 2nd behind Tomac, went to pull a tear off, going down the straightaway, took his hand off, pulled the tear off, big old tank slapper. Thought he was going down for sure, saved it though. Got lucky. Or one lap 2, they were videoing from the drone and Sexton hit the big double and landed off the big double and roosted the drone. You have to start putting tear-offs on the drone, on the drones or something. It's pretty cool. Sexton came back and caught Hunter. Him and Jet had a pretty good battle for 2nd going on. Jet caught him, tried to close the door. Sexton dove down the inside. Then they were in a dead drag race going down the start straight, and Sexton pinched him off. Jet almost went down. Jet let him go after that. Sexton ended up, Hunter Lawrence had a pretty good gap, 4 or 5 seconds on Sexton, and then Sexton ended up closing that gap up and caught him. Then Hunter like stalled out or something up on top of this turn. Sexton was like right next to him. Once Sexton got around him, it was over with. Sexton pulled away. Since they're gonna have Tomac, Sexton, and Deegan for motocross designations, I think at this point you have to put Sexton as the team captain over Tomac. Tomac gets the whole shot, and then just goes backwards. Like, it's pretty uncharacteristic. When he got the whole shot, I was thinking the worst he's gonna do is third. So for him to get the whole shot, have a decent sized lead on the first lap, and then just fall all the way back to seventh, like, that's not good. I think age is catching up with him, because age is the only thing undefeated. Pretty good race though. So they threw the second WMX moto mixed into the middle of it, and personally, I don't mind that. I thought it was a nice change of pace, because who doesn't like watching good looking females rip around on dirt bikes? It was 2 starts, so they had to red flag it on the first start, because a girl went down and laid there till they threw the red flag, then got up and started the second moto, or started the restart. Like, why wouldn't you? So then they only went 5 minutes plus a lap on the second one. It was Stallings getting the whole shot. Hot little blonde on a Cowie. Looks more like a model than a dirt bike racer, but whatever. Lala Turner, she was probably about 5th. I think Charlie Cannon, the Aussie girl, was running 2nd. Moto KK was running 3rd. Lala Turner, she's the class of the field. She went by everybody and pulled a gap like there was nobody else in the race. Charlie Cannon was running 3rd. Then it was Moto KK, or Charlie Cannon was running 2nd. Moto KK was running 3rd, and Kylie Stallings was running 4th. Moto KK was making a push on the last lap, sent it off a jump, crashed her brains out. So it ended up being Lala Turner 1st, Cannon 2nd, and Kylie Stallings 3rd. Pretty good race. And the second 250F moto is honestly kind of boring, to be honest. It was Danger Boy got the whole shot, Shimoda running 2nd, Vial running 3rd, and then they stayed like 5 seconds to Shimoda from Deegan, 5 seconds from Shimoda to Vial, and they pretty much stayed right there like till about like 5 to 7 minutes left to go, and then Deegan started gapping them out, and then Danger Boy ended up winning by about 12 seconds or something. Pretty decent lead. So it was Deegan, Shimoda, and Vial, 1, 2, 3. And I think Levi Kitchen 4th. I'm not sure who got 5th. Ryder D was ripping too. I think he started in like 5th or 6th, secured 5th, ran 5th for a minute, secured 4th, ran 4th for a little while, ended up sliding back towards the end. I don't know where he ended up, but good start to the race. Ryder D could do it. Second 450 moto, I didn't get to see the start of it. I was too busy making a plate of pizza and some potato wedges. But I'm pretty sure Hunter got the whole shot. Tomac was running 2nd. I want to say Jet was probably about 6th or 7th. Jet was riding mad because for the first moto, and he hit the gate, they considered it jumping the start, so they penalized him a whole lap. The AMA did, which gave him 17th in the first moto. So he was riding, he looked like he was riding mad, and he got into the lead pretty fast. Like, there was nobody giving him any trouble on his way to the front. And then Hunter was running 2nd, and Tomac was running 3rd. I think Sexton was about 5th. So if Sexton could have passed Hunter, he was going to win the overall. or if he could at least got up to third and Hunter finished second, he would have won the overall. Hunter went down, and then Sexton got by him, and then Sexton goes off the next jump and his front brake just locks up midair, sends him down to the ground all hard, and picks his bike up, tries to keep going. The front brake's just locked up. He goes down again. Finally, he just throws the bike down and walks away, leaves the bike in the middle of the track. Classic. At the end of the race, it was Jet first, Hunter second, Tomac third, Hampshire fourth. Justin Cooper got Prado for fifth on the last lap with barely a couple of turns to go. So the overall went Hunter, Hampshire, and Tomac. It's a pretty good race. Interesting to watch. Good stuff.
You can't handle the truth!